Hello, everybody. Burnedoutguy here, and welcome back to the Crust. All right, last episode we got into different ways of making it into science. We got our Sagan telescope down here, and a bunch of different AI centers making either the orange or the blue science. Also, a little look back at our cryptocurrency investments here. We've made quite a bit of cash with them there, man, over time, so that's pretty good. It's a good little thing. Also, I've managed to get tons more of the helium-3 going on. So it was the expedition that I had sent out here that kind of was screwing things up. That was preventing him from running for some reason. So, with that being said, I guess we should be able to get this expedition going now. So, and actually get the science module going. So, I think that's what we shall do now, right? So, let's set a route from the base to there. We'll grab you, fill all, and just go. All right. So we'll go do that for now. That'll be a good start for the episode. And then what else can we do here? I've also done like a bunch of upgrades so we can unlock a whole bunch of stuff out here. But we're gonna start with the science module for that one. And then if we go downstairs all the way down to the base dump, and then we go over here with these guys, we're gonna look into the kitchen now because I fully upgraded the damn thing, right? So let's go to this industrial kitchen. I'm going to hook up just one of these. We're going to do something like this where it's just going to go get built, whatever, blah, 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 go in there. I think two people at a time can go in there, but I just want to see how fast it is compared to these things before I go and I rip these down now, because something I discovered here was a little eyeball, and you look at their how well they like a room. This stuff right here really makes a room look ugly. And then they hate these beds, by the way. They do not like being all grouped up like this. They all want their own individual room. Well, guess what? It ain't gonna happen. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make 54 or 56 different rooms, right? Like, crazy stuff. All right, so we got food being pumped out here. It's 1 or 3 every minute. Is that what they're doing? That's about 3 a minute. It's not super fast, but it's not horrible either. Um, oh yeah, that was upgrade 1, upgrade 2, upgrade 3, and yeah, forgot about that. Now let's have a look at it once we get some people in there. Damn it, people left and come on, go cooks. Okay, so now we got 6 a minute with these ones. I believe they're pumping out a decent amount of food, right? That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby, I guess. Um, what do I do? What do I do? I can make a whole bunch of these, and we could just put our cooks all out here and make more seating. And that's what we could do. I'm sure if we put like 3 of these, that could keep up. All right, so this should be a lot better for the whole food thing. What I'll do is I'll eventually put the screen TVs on the wall there, the wall TVs. We'll make a nice little seating arrangement for them here so they can watch TV, and then probably add more seating areas so they can just relax and stuff, right? Give them some more plants and stuff to enjoy the area with. That should really help with the aesthetic of the room, anyways. Like these 3 rooms, they really seem to like a lot. And the rest of the place, are just like it's like, oh. But that's fine. I'm okay with that as long as they got 3 really major areas where they can just like be zen in. I'm happy with that. I don't care if they don't like their bedrooms. They go to their sleep, and come out here and spend the rest of their time to relax, right? So, which kind of evens out their sanity, I think, which is good. Another thing that I've been doing too off screen is every time that I discover somebody that has been going up a level because of their training, you can give them special traits. I try to give them the iron nerves one so they don't have any breakdowns. If they have that trait, otherwise I try to give something along their specialization, right? kind of thing. So yeah, it's going pretty good so far. I got a lot of people that have been upgrading and becoming better and a lot less breakdowns and stuff because of that. So that's pretty cool. Hey, so it looks like we have our science thing up here done. Okay, so we're gonna need colonists. Okay, so colonists, power. We're gonna have to put more power up here. Okay. All right, well, we can do that. So let's upgrade that because it only costs money, right? Does that have enough? There's no power still. What kind of power do I need to put with that? We'll put a life support here. That means we're gonna have to bring food here. Okay, well that's not a big deal really. I could send a truck of food all the time, bring in food here. So yeah, that's pretty decent to do. It's gonna need stuff like that. What else are we gonna need here? Probably more power. That's 20 power. That's 30 power. Fuel. I could bring fuel out here, right? But then, like, really, is it worth it? Another RTG. All right, let's bring these materials over now. So this seems to be working out really well for us. I just got like a little bit of crap left on the floor here to pick up. Other than that, it's going along good. I locked this one so it's no longer being fed. So eventually they should be able to all just put it into here. But yeah, I got lots of food, man. Lots of food. Oops. We're up to where are we here? 1200 food. So, yeah, we're doing good. We should be able to sustain another colony elsewhere. But I'm assuming it's only going to be like a few scientists that are going to go live over that way. So we'll probably end up losing a few scientists here, I'm assuming. So that's fine. That's good. It's all in the name of science, right? Yeah, so we got the humans in here there. They seem to be doing orange science, which is pretty good. I don't know if that's going to fluctuate with the different anomalies we got in here, right? But whatever. They're making extra science. That's good. They got steady food on the go, the whole 9 yards. Up here, we're going to get the other ones going, where we're going to start making the regolith and the smelter. I put two extra RTGs up here just in case we need more power. I don't know how much these things are going to consume once I fully upgrade them, right? Like minus 30 right off the bat. That's like an RTG itself, right? Anyway, it's all good. So we'll go get that done. We have, I got the scientists over here and all that. So yeah, it should be good, man. Should be good. It's looking good, anyways. So we're gonna get a little bit of everything from it. It looks like we're even gonna get slag from this. So that answers my question about slag earlier. Whatever resource. Okay, so then you can smelt. Oh, I see. So should you have an outpost dedicated to each one of these things, or could? Yeah, probably because I don't think you could actually generate enough power to have four of those, right? Because these, what are what? How much power do those consume? Doesn't really show, right? Then you can upgrade your little power gens here too. Maybe you could do four. You could get away with all four of them here, and then just bringing back raw material and slag. It's a possibility. I have to check that out. Got lots of money to spend here, so you know what? Let's put a smelter. They're minus 10 each. I think we could do this. I really do. All right, so let's do a root here. Grab more. You. There we go. Sounds good. So we'll wait for that to get done. Then we'll program each one of these to do each type. Then we'll grab at least one of these guys, and we'll start sending slag here. Or not slag, the regolith here, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see what it produces, and then we'll bring that back to base, and we'll kind of judge whether that's how we want to go or not. So here it says consumes 100 regolith per cycle. Now, depending on how fast the cycle is going to depend on if it's really worth it. Now, like I said, this is all experimentation. We don't have to keep these here. We can hit the little X button here, and I think that destroys them all. So it's all good, right? Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll try to hook up one of these regolith refiners. Try to find the one that's doing iron. Go on the iron. We will move you till you're about here. Try to cover as much of this red stuff as we possibly can. Then we will set up a route. Take whatever you got from here. We're going to send you to Outpost Alpha. I'm going to put one of you. Okay. So I just experienced another crash. Now I've been having this crash a couple of times now. Where I can't send any resources with a truck to either my house back to my base. All right, well that really sucks. So it looks like we got like a game crashing bug. So what's happening is I'm trying to set up a route for something to either deliver to the outpost or back to my base, and the game crashes. That's pretty devastating because right now, is if you go back to our base and we look at our resources, we're running low on steel, which really sucks. So yeah, uh, that kind of like puts us in a really bad predicament. So I guess I'm gonna temporarily have to end the series there until they get this bug fixed. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna contact them and I'm gonna go into the Discord and all that stuff. I've done it before, and I'll send them my game file and all that stuff and see if they can get this bug fixed for us, and then we can continue on in our series because that really puts a really big like door stopper in what we're trying to do here. So all right, but other than that, if we can get this bug fixed, I'll come back and we'll continue on with exactly what we were doing here. But unfortunately, that's just can't really do much more. I could probably do some other things, but we're gonna run out of resources, and that's just gonna really shoot us in the foot. And like with like 16 steel left, we're not gonna build too much, right? So anyhow, whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. Like, subscribe, peace, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.